Okay. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Alright, I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they get stacked on top of each other to build a wall. That's ignorant because it's literally all 4 pieces stacked together. And you gonna tell me to stack 3? Oh, no, it is 4. Okay. Never mind. Looked at the wrong side. Alright. It's gonna go here. This is gonna go here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Is there anything in here I need? Yes, I need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Oh, what do I need out of here? 2, 3, 4. 2 of those. 2 of those. Alright. How do I do this? Alright. Let's see here. This literally is on the side. Okay. Come on. There's that. Alright, there's one. Are they on the same side? I guess it doesn't really matter because I can always turn it. Okay, there's that. Then this one. Oh, where'd it go? This goes in there. This goes up here. And we get another one of these, and it goes there. Alright. Repeat the process as we so often do in these Lego builds. Alright, so I have everything. No, I don't. Now I have everything. No, I don't. I need 2 more of these. Now I have. Now I have everything. And these 2 are going to get stacked on top of each other. Of course, like everything else. Okay. Now I got everything. Okay, so let's take this and goes here on both sides. Yeah. Okay. This will go here. Boom. This one here. Next to it. Boom. Oh. That wasn't so hard. That wasn't so hard at all. Okay. The next piece is pain in the butt. Let's go ahead and finish 45. Y'all probably saw what was next. But if you didn't, cool. 2, 4, 6. If you saw what's next on the next page. Y'all probably weren't paying too much of attention to it. If you didn't, it's still a surprise. Still a surprise. Okay, where do I need to go now? Okay, where do I need to go now? Okay, friend, what do I need to do? Let's start back here. Okay, you go there. You go here. Please. Oh, how did you pop off there? That easy. Why am I doing it that way? First off. That is my goofy behind. Doing goofy things. Oh, maybe because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh. Okay. And then we spin her around. And we do the same process. Okay, there's that. Oh, I'm really getting tired of these pieces. 3. Okay, cool. Oh, crap. I'm gonna leave that in there. Those are empty. Four. Two. The last 4 of these. Cool. That one's empty. Okay, so that goes there. Yep. And yep. Alright. This here. Yep. And here. Yep. Alright, cool. I'm turning this around this way so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, so you're gonna go here. Let me do it this way. Here. Alright. One of these goes here. And one of these goes here. Huh. Not too difficult to figure it out. I'm lying. That's a pain in the butt. And with that, we have done 45 steps. Cool. Dang, that thing is big. Alright, catch y'all later. Okay. Here's the part that I was dreading. Guys, we've been working on this grandfather clock build for a little bit now. Couple of days. And this is the big part. If it will focus. We actually have a legit clock face. Not only that, but we have a bag of all of the small little hands that are bent already. Straighten that out. Have that. We have some more. And of course, this is going to require a screwdriver. that did not come with it. So let me go hunt down my toolbox and see if I have a small enough Phillips screwdriver that I can get that out with. Alrighty, found the screwdriver. So let's unscrew this. At some point, I swear, whoever came up with this idea, you're crazy. Okay, I think I got it. Nope. How long is this daggone screw? That might be part of the problem. Somebody didn't screw it in there right to start with. There we go. Oh no, it's going to take a battery. Oh, this thing actually works. Go get a battery. Okay, so one screwdriver and one AA battery that's not included later. We can figure out how to get this thing working. Am I going to set the time on this thing once I'm finished with it? Probably at some point, but I'm not gonna set the timer now. Like, I'm not gonna set the time today. And whoever put these in the bag for this company, which I don't even know the name of the company, they suck at like making sure things are good, because all of these little dials are bent. Not all of them, but some of them. But at least they're thin enough to bend out. Alright, what do I need? That goes as the handle. The door is already on. This is confusing. So do I literally just have the same pieces? Yes. So I only need to open up one of these bags, huh? I'm gonna use the bag with the parts that look better, so. But that's cool though, you get like little replacement parts. I would show you guys what they look like, but they're so small, it wouldn't really matter. So, alright, so I'm just gonna take these and set them over here. Cool. Alright, so now, let's put this on first, shall we? We shall, Michelle. I don't really know how this, yes I do know how this goes. Oh, these suck buttholes. Okay, so you're gonna go here. I guess it just stays there. I don't really know. Small piece. There. Larger hand. Next. Whoa! Whoops. Close the door. Okay, there's that. Okay. There is only one screw in the back, which doesn't make any sense. Let me take a look real quick to see. I think I can go ahead and put this battery in. We're going to. Okay, yeah, it's technically off right now, so let's go ahead and put the battery in. Did that say AA or AAA? Because if it says AAA, I'm going to be mad. No, it says AA. Okay. It's just going to be incredibly hard to get this battery in here. There's no way that's a AA battery. There's no way. That won't even fit. Maybe you just... so it doesn't technically set all the way in there? That's retarded. Yo, does it work though that way? Yup. Okay. So it doesn't fit all the way in there. Then put that on there. Alright, and then we screw the top part back in. Screw stripped. Okay, there we go. There. I'm not going to set the timer yet, but that's what it looks like. You can see the hand moving. Literally moving. That's dope. I'm just going to leave it like that. The alarm is turned off. That's all that matters. I'll set the timer later. Or the clock later, I should say. And then this will slide right here. Now what would be really cool with this thing is if the pendulum actually moved with the clock. But that's not going to happen. There we go. All right. And now I have the rest of these pieces, which are like the little small brackets or the little tower pieces that are going to go here on these four corners. You guys have seen me build those 100 times, so I'm not going to bore you with watching me do that. When we get back to this, we will be on the final part of this build, which will be bag 3. And then like always, I'll show you guys the finished product, the up close, all the mechanics, and yeah.